Quitting smoking is tough, but not impossible. A doctor shares proven strategies to beat cravings, manage triggers, and finally break free from tobacco. It's never just a puff or just one last cigarette, it's about a habit, a social ritual that gets triggered by various cues around people, emotions, and places. Be it reaching for a smoke when you are stressed, or when you have your favorite beverage, or just with someone who smokes, these seemingly small triggers continuously reinforce the loop. In India, where nearly 267 million adults use tobacco as per GATS2, quitting isn't just about willpower, it's about rewiring the brain's response to a complex web of social and psychological triggers. At our tobacco cessation division, we see it every day. A client walks in saying they want to quit, but their biggest challenge isn't the nicotine, it's their environment. Also read cigarettes not only harm lungs but also these 5 parts of the body. Smoking often begins and continues, not in isolation but in the company of others. Workplace cultures that normalize smoke breaks, friends who offer cigarettes to bond, and celebratory settings where one puff feels harmless are potent traps. These social cues don't just offer a cigarette, they offer acceptance, routine, and a momentary escape. According to social cognitive theory, our behaviors are shaped by personal beliefs, our environment, and our actions. When someone sees a respected peer or family member smoke to cope with stress, they're likely to model that behavior. The result is that smoking becomes a learned coping mechanism. Also know how smoking can lead to a higher risk of dementia out of routine. It's a habit for smokers to light a cigarette first thing in the morning as the nicotine craving hits. And when you are trying to get out of this habit, due to withdrawals, the cravings are much more. The solution to this is mixing up the morning routines to disrupt the pattern. For instance, doing workouts or trying NRT early in the morning can help fight the urges. Social gatherings are a part of our lives, and it becomes difficult to escape smokers or the urge to smoke, whether it's at parties, post-lunch smoke breaks, or any other casual gatherings. It then becomes important to be prepared for such situations. A convenient way to manage urges is to have substitutes like NRT gums and patches handy to subdue them. A glass of cool water can also help fight the urge. Stress, anxiety, loneliness, and frustration are among the most common emotional triggers for smoking. Through therapy and cognitive behavioral techniques, one can help manage their emotions without the dependency on smoking. Finishing a meal or sipping tea is often tightly paired with the urge to smoke. These environmental and behavioral cues are deeply embedded and automatic. However, one can break this loop by trying different activities, like changing locations or having tea-coffee at a different time. Many individuals reach for a cigarette simply because there's nothing else to do. Boredom can sneak up and reignite the habit. Fill this space with engaging activities like reading, drawing, gardening, or even simple movement breaks. Behavioral substitution, such as chewing gum or playing with a stress ball, can keep your hands and mouth busy. Smoking thrives in silence, routine, and social acceptance. To quit, individuals need to create a new identity and rewire how they respond to their world. And that begins with recognizing the influence of social cues and consciously choosing new patterns. Breaking free isn't easy, but it's possible, with the right tools, the right support, and above all,